Hey, what's happening, Disco Birds? It's me, the Guy01, and welcome to this week's WWE 2K18 My Player Walkthrough. So in the last episode, we confronted The Rock about him betraying us at the Royal Rumble. We then cut a promo about that it's not going to stop us and we're going to keep on going. We're going to keep on trucking. So yeah. So I'm guessing from now on, it's going to be like a build-up to the not Royal Rumble, to Elimination Chamber. That's our last chance to go to WrestleMania. So hopefully that works. So I'm filming this late on Saturday. It's like 10. It's almost 11, and WWE just held their Hall of Fame ceremony. And the biggest news to come out of that is, while Bret Hart and Natalia were inducting Jim the Anvil Neidhart and the rest of the Hart Foundation, Bret and Jim, a fan jumped in to the ring because the way they had set up, it was a ring. It was like a ring with a podium, and then wrestlers and crew got the first couple rows around the entire ring, and then from that point on it could be all fans. But so basically what had happened, a fan jumped into the ring and tackled Bret, grabbed him around the waist and almost took him down. But the cameras cut away, so you couldn't really see what happened. But there is fan footage of what happened, and it's terrifying because if you guys know what Bret's gone through, especially with his health, I mean, the dude is not allowed. The last several matches he wrestled for WWE, like when he came back in 2010, he was not allowed to take a single bump. He was not allowed to hit the mat at all for fear of what it could do to his brain, could cause him to go into a seizure or something bad like that. So for a guy to actually genuinely grab him and tackle him was terrifying. Alright, how you doing? Your promo last week has had a great reception. Got a buzz forming with the fans. Plus, I've heard people backstage talking about it. I think you might want to cut another one already. No, I don't want to. Something's worth doing. It's worth overdoing. Oh, cutting promos until I get my point across. No! I don't want to do promos. Promos are boring. But yeah, so then after that, what happened... So the cameras cut away, and then all of a sudden, a bunch of superstars rushed to the ring. A bunch of security came in to, help out Bret. And the person who really did the most was I think it was Dash Wilder. It was either Dash Wilder or Scott Dawson. I think it was Wilder. But he came in and he laid the dude out with a punch right to the face. He laid him out with a single shot. Which is pretty fitting since the slogan is no flips, just fists. Hey, there he is. How you doing, man? So now fans are thank you Dash and all that kind of stuff. It's push this man to the moon for what he did. It's good for him for helping Bret out. And of course afterwards, a bunch of wrestlers kind of came up to Bret. I was are you okay, man? Because even before the cameras cut away, the fan had fully gotten his arms around Bret. And I started to take him to the ground. It's just why? Why would you do that? Why to Bret? Everyone loves Bret. No one hates Bret. Especially the fans. Everyone loves him. So, I don't know. It's weird. And I know I probably shouldn't say this, but I would have expected that to happen to someone I don't know, Honky Tonk Man. That would have made more sense if a fan attacked him, because, he was actually a heel for most of his career. He had built up a hatred with the fans. The fans hated him. But even then, it's why would you do that? It's come on, man. But why Bret? Come on. Oh. Alright, here we go. So guys, I got a little more to say, so let's get right to it. Our champion isn't some mythical fighter outside the reach of anyone else's talent. There are at least 10 other guys in the locker room that deserve to be the champ. That fact alone is why it's so frustrating that we endure a champ like we have. Brock. I'm not entirely selfish. Sure, I go after the things I want in life, but everyone does that. I don't feel that I necessarily have to replace the champ, though I have been aiming myself that way. I'd be happy to see another superstar take that spot, and I'd be willing to help him get there. After all, we're co-workers here. Fact is that we know exactly what to expect from the champ in every match. Heck, outside of the ring too. His promos are the same corporate buzzword buzzwords they feed him. Won't be long until we hear him spelling off about synergy and paradigm shifts. I can't stand the rancid taste of those kind of words. What? Never heard those words. Rather than someone corporate surrogate propping up that title, geez, I want our champion to be a real superstar, a man of the people, with your backing and mutual respect of his peers. That's not what we have right now. A real champion should be a leader, pulling the WWE to new heights and challenges. I challenge the status quo. I'm the kind of superstar who moves things forward instead of keeping everything safe and stagnant. I like to think I'm the kind of real superstar deserving of being champ. But if not me, I'm willing to play kingmaker to someone equally worthy. We need to change the guard. Cool. So we almost tripled the amount of points we needed. I don't know what I'm talking about, like with the promos. I mean, because the champion's Mojo, he gives like the best promos. So, but yeah, so that whole Bret Hart thing is gonna be kind of suck. It's gonna always suck, because looking back at that memory should be like a happy memory. You know, inducting Jim into the Hall of Fame, which he deserved. It's long overdue, and it's sad that he passed away before he was actually there. Yeah, but now looking back on that moment, you're always gonna remember that Bret like got attacked by a fan. I say fan. He's obviously not a fan. He's like just some crazy idiot. So, yeah, I'm gonna talk about this too on Kids Talk tomorrow. Kind of like see what you guys. Uh-oh. Hi, Stuff. How you doing? Okay, what the heck do you think you're doing? Running your show for you, crapping all over management, getting the WWE Universe's attention. I'm gonna say that because I think that was my goal. All I was doing was getting the WWE Universe's attention. Yeah, well, good job, tough guy. It worked. And it got my attention, too. Ooh, good. Not a smart thing to do, by the way. Oh. Can't have you going out there and talking that way. Oh, really? Yeah, really. You're bad-mouthing us. You're bad-mouthing the champ, and you're making everyone but yourself out to be the villain. It's all true, though, and you know it. Triple H warned you last month about slandering us. He warned you of consequences. Well, they're coming, buddy. I only hope you like them as much as I'll love dishing them out. Well, if those punishments can get me a title shot, yeah. Guess I like them. Hey, Cesaro. How you doing? Hey, and Sheamus. Hey. The rooster himself. Naya. Alright, grab my car. I was super enthusiastic through that promo too, wasn't I? I was like, yeah! I was jumping around. I was having fun. I was just happy to be there. Man, I want to wrestle a match. It's been like so long. Well, actually, no. You know what? I'm actually kind of tired with matches now because of how long the Royal Rumble took. I've kind of filled my quota for amount of matches or amount of wrestling I have to do for a while. But I do wanna wrestle. Alright, February, week 3. Speak with Todd Mullen. Roman, how you doing? Alexa. Yeah, break down the walls. Alright, how you doing, Todd? Good lord, what have I been talking to? I have no idea what you're referencing. Makes 2 of us, hotshot. Still, this is risky business. Got your back if thirsty. If you want sure bet, that's me. Blame my illustrious GM. Now I'm gonna say I've got your back. Hey, you know I've got your back if there's any heat from this. I'm holding you to that, like feet to the coals holding you to that. You get out on there before anyone can pull you away. Oh, another promo, really? Promo. feel like I just saw this. Oh wait, I did. Oh, that one actually didn't take as long to load. Alright, another promo. Promo time, baby. After this, I'm just gonna stop. Make it stop. Oh yeah, so I kinda mentioned Kids Talk. So for those who don't know, I will be live streaming it. I'll try to live stream it at least. If I'm not able to live stream it, I will be doing I'll be doing like the premiere thing where you guys can comment along, and I'll be kind of watching it along with you. So yeah, if I'm not able to live stream it, I'll do the whole premiere thing, so you guys can comment along, give your opinions. Silence. Oh, I keep pressing start. One fun contradictory fact is I've been coming out of the word work. Is that the move the people in charge try to keep me off TV? The more popular I become. Ignore the man behind the curtain, right? Never works. When I'm not given airtime, my fans want to know why, shouting until I appear in the ring. I'm off the chain. They can't control me, and for that matter, they can't control my fans. We're an outside force that exerts our own control over the WWE, so really, it's not me they should be worried about, it's you guys. I can't even imagine the combined power you could unleash if you had any reason. I don't want to stick to the script that management wants. The fact that they are always so surprised when I go off script shows how oblivious they are. Not going to say the words they want me to say, not going to take the actions they want me to take. I'm going to do what I want, whenever I want to do it. Okay, Stone Cold. Partially because of people saying I shouldn't be on TV. I'm wanting to break the chain of command. I'm tired of the hierarchy and nepotism. As if those two factors somehow make a great show for everyone. I think the old way was very good at satisfying the people in power, but I don't think they'll stay the same. Look at the ratings when I'm slated in the ring. Check out the buzz on the internet whenever I say or do something controversial. If I pull in the ratings and I'm constantly hearing that I say you all need to do is step up and do what's right. And that's putting me on TV and giving the people what they want. Alright. Let's see what kind of backlash we get from this. I'm out. Peace. Doom doom. Wow. Doom doom. Mountain Masters. Break it down. Just gotten tired. Alright, come on. Loading. Alright, how you doing, Todd? Wow, I don't know what I was concerned about now. You had everyone's attention with that. Did you see how the WWE Universe was hanging on to every word? Dang, man. Told you not to worry. You and me are in this to win this. Thanks for an order from my GM. You and me are in this to win this. There's no time for small stakes. You and me are in this to win this. I've definitely been complicit enough to earn that, my friend. Now, don't get me wrong. We might all still go down for this, but we'll go down in style, my man. Haha, I'm glad to be a part of this craziness with you. Embrace the chaos. We should probably be more careful. When I take over, you got Mr. McMahon's shop. Ooh. No, let's just embrace the chaos. Dude, enjoy the ride. Embrace the chaos. Caffeine, overdrive, sorrow, got nothing on this. Heck, in my mind, you're the real game changer. Like, thank you. Thank you, Todd. Well, that's it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And make videos all the time. How you doing, man? Stay tuned for verses right after this and Kids Talk on the main channel. Guy01, signing out. Man, I'm looking like a beast. Alright, bye guys.